Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today I got an exciting review for you guys. It's a pair of sneakers that I've wanted for a while now. The shoe has actually previously dropped a couple times in the past. However, I was never able to grab the shoe. And now I finally have my hands on them. This is an early look. This sneaker isn't supposed to drop for another few weeks. So I was glad I was able to get the shoe in hand. But before we get into the shoe, guys, if you could just hit that subscribe button and notification bell, it definitely helps this channel out a lot. And the shoe that we're going to be looking at today is the Air Jordan 3 Fire Red. Now these actually released a few times since I've been purchasing shoes. The first time I believe they released, aside from the original release, was 2006. Or 2007, and then the last time was 2013. And then we have the 22 release here, which is true to the OG, as far as I know and from what I've seen on the internet. And of course you got that nice Nike Air on the back. And this shoe is really great, guys. The overall quality of the shoe, we'll get into a minute here, but it is just a nice shoe. Glad to finally have these in my collection. Like I said, I've wanted these for a while now, but the two previous releases, I just couldn't get my hands on. So I'm glad to finally have this pair. And it's crazy to me that I was able to actually get it before release. On the secondary market, they're actually not that expensive. They're only going for, I believe, 30 to 40, if not less, over retail price. So if you guys are interested in buying a pair of these, I'll be posting a link in the description box below for the secondary market for you guys to purchase a pair. Now, a lot of things to say about these. So they do come with the orange Nike hang tag, but actually before I even talk more about the shoe, I want to show you guys the box. So the box, you got this slide off top box, and I haven't seen a pair of threes come in this box since the black flip threes, and I believe that was in 2012, 2011, which they also come with this little flip chart kind of breaking down the Jordan 3 comfort cushioning tech, which I think is really cool. Like I said, 2012, 2011, when I purchased the black flip threes is when I remember last seeing that box. But yeah, great shoe, guys. Retail for these is $200, and in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best release of the year, in my opinion. So starting off with the outsole here, you got this nice traditional Jordan 3 outsole in that gray and red. You got that hit of white in the middle, and then you got that Air Jordan branding in red on the center. As you move up to the upper, starting at the midsole, you got that hit of fire red going all around the midsole, and you got that white at the toe box. Really nice look. And as you move on to the upper, you got the nice elephant print material alongside a smooth leather on the lower part of the shoe. And so one of the things people were talking about from this pair is that the elephant print was not what it was like on the 2006, 2013 pairs. And that's because this sneaker, this release, is more traditional to the OG pair than the previous two releases, where they had the all black elephant print, whereas this one has more of a dark gray tone. And I honestly think it looks a lot better, in my opinion. The elephant print lasering or design just looks a lot more detailed than some of the elephant print that they've been putting on some of the past Jordan 3 releases. As you move on to the upper, you got this decent quality tumbled leather all around, and I think that actually looks really good. Feels nice to the touch. Doesn't feel like anything cheap that kind of Jordan brand has been putting out recently. So I'm glad that they actually made this shoe the way that they did. Quality wise and shape wise, I think they did an amazing job. As you move on to the laces, you got these nice white laces, traditional Jordan 3 laces. You got your hits of fire red along the bottom eyelets, and then you got your nice smooth white tongue with your red Jordan branding right in the center. And of course, the main thing I think for this release is that it has the Nike Air branding on the back. I know this was huge for a lot of people, seeing as the previous two releases had the Air Jordan logo on the back. And so having the Nike Air on the back, I think definitely gives this shoe more of an OG feel. Again, with the elephant print and the Nike Air, I think this shoe just looks amazing. Quality, like I said, really nice. The one other thing I do want to show you guys is the Nike Air on the insole. You got your red insole there. And overall craftsmanship, guys, I think this shoe is great. I don't see any glue marks on my personal pair, but again, that kind of changes from pair to pair as they're being sent out. But yeah, I think Jordan Brand did a phenomenal job with this shoe. Like I said, I'm actually shocked at how low the resale prices are. And I think the resale prices are low on a lot of shoes coming out now. Due to, I don't know, I think the resale market finally kind of leveled out. And also with the whole recession talk, I think that definitely plays a part into the whole like sneaker world right now. People just aren't spending as much money as they once were on shoes, which is totally understandable. But it's definitely great to see kind of the way that sneakers have kind of settled down now, where you can go into a store or any mall and you'll just see all the Jordans on the shoe wall, and you're just able to walk in there and kind of pick and choose what you want instead of trying to rush on a release day like before, hoping that you make it in time to be somewhere in a good place in line to be able to buy the shoe. So definitely happy to see that kind of the shoe scene is kind of like level out. But yeah, guys, this shoe for me is definitely a no-brainer. Definitely one that if I can, I'll probably buy a second pair because I know I'm gonna probably be wearing these a lot. But yeah, overall great shoe, guys. Like I said, resale isn't that high. If you guys are interested in buying a pair early, I'll be posting that link in the description box below. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of these, guys. Is this a shoe that you guys definitely must have, or is it a shoe that you guys are gonna pass up on? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment box below. But like always, guys, thanks for the support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.